Hey, this is the 4960 here, coming to you with another Overwatch video. I'm gonna be going over this Rialto win. So this is I played Lucio on this match. Yeah, it's just me. Going solo queue. The ranking is low diamond. I think I was the only platinum on the team. Low diamond, high platinum. Alright. So we're starting off with Hog and Zarya. I like to go right through this engagement because sometimes there'll either be people hiding right here, or I don't know. I think it's easier to spot traps from here as well, like this one. So I was gonna I throw a shot over here, hoping to hit someone, and then I noticed this one. I'm able to bust the mine on time before junk grab pops it out. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so as Lucio, I want to get to the payload. I'm scared of the big open areas. More importantly, both these things are diamond. So I'm very comfortable with them letting them set the pace. Sim, get some attacking, get some flanking going on. Get a pull, that's good. I don't think McCree notices. DBS doesn't notice. That's a shame.
That's not right.
Notice how right here, first off, we don't have shield tanks. So I'm also pretty open with Lucio, trying to like draw some shots towards me. Having such high mobility, Lucio can do this a little bit.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Especially when our tanks are trying to recharge their resources. You don't want to do it senselessly though, because one, the enemy will catch on, and two, I think sometimes the healers are more. It depends, you know, who's more valuable, but healers have a lot of value, so you don't want to get picked easily. Getting some shots in. Notice how I'll pop into view for a second, throw some shots in, and then back up. But the whole time I'm within range of my tanks. No. Right here, Zarya's in trouble. I kind of jump in, take a little pressure off of her. I get flashed, unfortunately, but our McCree flashes him as well. Is that what happens? He gets. Where's our McCree? They're. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, they flash each other. So I got pretty lucky. McCree saves us. I get a little split up from my healer, from my tanks. Mercy makes a really good move and heals me. Because I was getting the most pressure right here. Especially since our tanks aren't really damaged, just a little bit. This is a good mercy. That was a good mercy. This is how you distinguish a good mercy, man. When she notices who actually needs healing, and who doesn't. Doesn't just kind of like blindly heal the tanks. She anticipates damage too. This is really good. Alright, our tank resources should have kind of restabilized. I want to come back in and get close to them.
I break you.
That hog did a really good job of kind of luring everyone back here. So hog kills the mercy and he runs away. Zarya killed the Rhine? Wow, I didn't catch that one. So both DPS just kind of clash against our whole team. Zarya gets a kill off of him. And then off the other one. Somber probably sticks it out a little bit too long and dies, but that's still a good trade-off. Perfect. Yeah, see, I'm very comfortable letting these tanks kind of set their own pacing. Like, we waited for a while right here, but when they were ready, that's when we come forward and we do good. On the lower ranks, you could find at least one tank you could trust. You can't always trust both of them on the lower ones, and that's the one you want to invest more resources into. I'm trying to heal up Zarya. Notice how I kind of use our tanks to body block me. I could have let that Winston kind of stay on the point, but since no one else was contesting it, I wanted to move it a little bit more. I also didn't want him to break Sim's turrets.
Pardon me.
Damn, all goes down. Yeah, I probably could have, instead of booping the Winston, boop someone else. The McCree.
Огонь по готовности.
It's probably a battle by Zarya. Bad timing. Both our DPS are back here. I tried coming in and helping out a little bit.
Helden sterben nicht.
McCree's flanking us, probably for high noon.
It's high noon.
This McCree gets kind of greedy. I think as soon as I hear high noon, I ult. So McCree just kind of waits for my ult to finish. But he dies. Because our McCree high noons him. Oh, the irony. Kind of want to see that.
Draw.
Yeah, you just busted on him. I think that was kind of a responsible play. Like if it would have been good to like kind of hit this like where the end most of the team was, but this is really risky letting it like last. So I think that was a safer plan. You pretty much just traded ults, but you pretty much got the benefit out of it, or we got the benefit. So. Well, except I spent ult too. I'm kind of just struggling to get away here.
Pass into the iris.
Put it out.
Yeah, it's not really my job there to clean up too much. We have McCree and Hog that are really good at cleaning up. Zarya too. Our tanks, man, they get really aggressive here. Just putting a little pressure on the soldier up there. Yeah, this is pretty risky. Neither of the healers are there. I come in just for a little bit to heal them up because I notice it, and then I go back to the point. Nice. Notice how like when one person comes by, we punish like right away. Sometimes a lot of the lower ranks will miss that.
Pardon me.
Zarya knows her limits. Healers aren't going to take her out. D.Va probably isn't going to take her out. So she pushes. Probably hopes that McCree will finish it. Yeah. See, man, you don't see that doesn't happen in the. You can't afford that in the lower ranks because you can't trust your team enough to finish up this kind of play. Zarya's full power right now. She wants to be pushing in the front. Notice she double checks back here to see if they finish it. I'm kind of just biding time on the payload. I got stuck on payload duty. I notice Hog get really injured, so I bust amp, anticipating for him to come closer.
Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, I know Soldier's up here. I know he wants to stay up here, so I kind of hide below him. But I go in anyway. Weird. We hide.
Огонь по готовности.
Here come. Game on.
Nice, high noon. You see how the Korea isn't getting like super big plays off his high noon? It's just like, it's just enough. It's pretty good. Oh, this is where that soldier gives me trouble.
Fire in the hole.
When I heard fire in the hole, I thought we were all gonna die. And I backed up too much. I noticed it real quick. I'm like, wait, where is everyone else? I'm not real quick. So I go back a little late.
Helden sterben.
Boop the. Zarya's doing good, man. Popped the Mercy. It helps that we still have some turrets here. Our Mercy's doing a pretty good job. She does a super jump. Oh no, she ults. Never mind. Soldier gets popped. You know, Zarya usually isn't a main tank, but because Mercy's so good at keeping her alive, she's able to be this aggressive. This is all because of her trust in Mercy, and probably Hog being able to like pick the sides off.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Mercy doing a really good job of noticing this too, and like who's the one getting stuff done. Damn. This is such a good combo. And like they know their limits. They know like they can't take on a whole team. So they start backing up. That was perfect, man. Like
I've got you in my sights.
I'm still pushing the payload.
Vamos.
I know the soldier's been ulting for a little bit, so I don't know if he's gotten like serious damage on anyone. Zarya's actually not that in trouble yet, but I pop ult anyway. Also because Hog's backing up a lot, and I want him to go forward. That was stupid. Kree over here on the side. Yeah, I don't actually do a lot on this match. It's mostly just payload duty. I did do quite a little bit in the beginning, but after that, mostly payload duty.
Get through this. I think this pig's a little undercooked.
I think Zarya actually notices that I shoot this way, because she looks over there right after I shoot there.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
I think she sees the shots, and that's a really useful skill in Overwatch. Notice it's me versus the tanks. And Kree goes a little bit in. And almost pops Soilder. Zarya pops the torp back here. Hog should have been a little more aggressive right there. I think he was a little scared.
Огонь по готов.
That's kind of funny. I think Zarya noticed that they were kind of just waning back and forth. So she puts it forward, probably where they feel less comfortable. And they all get caught in it, even though they were like kind of backed up at the second she threw it.
Огонь по готовности.
See how they're all kind of backed up already? Oh, maybe it was enough. So these two were for sure pulled in by force. I think Diva kind of went in without thinking.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
I might amp right there. I'm kind of curious if I amp. I know in this situation, if Ryan pulls his shield down, he's gonna start getting pummeled like really hard, and he knows it too. So that's why Ryan doesn't pop his shield down to punish me. You gotta be able to catch when Ryan is kind of like pinned. So right there, I'm mostly trying to bait him into lowering his shield. If he gets too close, I boop away. I think. Oh, I didn't amp right there. Oh, I amp right here. I see our team fully engaging, so I amp.
Barrier destroyed.
Let's get you back in the fight.
I think in lower ranks, amping slightly preemptively like that doesn't pay off. I think you need to amp like after a couple seconds into the fight once you've already taken damage. Just because in Diamond, damage happens so much quicker. You need to handle the blow before it gets here in Diamond. There was another match like, man, I was getting no value as Lucio because damage was coming in so quickly. So I'm amping just a bit more preemptively in this match.
Helden sterben nicht. Get into position. Heroes never die. For a pro.
Okay, now let's kind of just clean up. Even though we didn't exactly get any kills off that Zarya ult, it cost them a lot of resources. Oh, never mind. I got Ryan. Oh, do we also get Soilder here? No, Mercy's pocketing him.
Helden sterben nicht. Get into position.
And almost. That was probably my job. I probably shouldn't have backed up here. I was just being really cautious. Overly cautious.
Helden sterben nicht.
At that point, I kind of become complacent. I'm kind of I think I'm trusting this. I'm like putting too much.
Where do you know where the keys are with that?
No, that's what you just asked. No, no.